So we are welcoming our boy Gene O'Neill back, Jello Gene,
Crash Bandicoot,
Thank you very all much. The fun stuff. Gene's been gone for about a month basically from the show.
It's been like a month since I've been back on the show.
Been a month. He's taken
around the country and back. Yeah,
he's been around the country. His first time, our little Jello Gene going on the road for the first time for longer than a week.
Yeah,
He's away from home.
Yeah.
So
I miss you guys so much.
We missed you too, bro. Thank you for coming back, and
I didn't think he was coming back. Can I be honest with you right now? I thought for sure you were out.
I thought he was gonna be out
too. That was
too.
cool, but I'm actually just gonna be
I'm just gonna go do cool stuff.
I was gonna say
just
have a career.
Yeah.
Let's do something with my life.
And can I also thank you for not crashing the first episode back? We really appreciate that.
Yeah.
I did my best. I tried really hard, but I've just gotten practice, I guess. I don't know.
All right, so you got some tales from the road you want to tell us. We're excited to hear this.
I do. Specifically after this happened, I messaged Chris and I was like, I've got a great story to tell on the podcast. So I was in Louisville, Kentucky for Louder Than Life Festival. I was running patch on one of the festival stages, so my whole job was just to make sure that all of the microphones are plugged in the right place, right? And the beginning of the story was we had a band that day called, or I won't even say what that band was, the other band. They don't matter. They were a bunch of dicks, and they were they were really difficult to get on stage. They had like 18 gajillion percussion instruments, and I kept asking them like, hey, how many drums are how many toms are on this kit? And they'd be like, oh, 3. And then I'd come up to him 3 minutes later and I'd be like, how many toms are in this kit? And he'd be like, oh, 5. And then I'd come back later and be like, okay, we only need to mic up 2. And I'm just like, but they pissed me off, and I was in a shitty fucking mood. So I get them off stage, and then I start prepping on stage for Body Count, Ice-T's metal band, right? So, and it was a bit of a stressful. One of the stage hands, right before I'm about to switch over, it goes, oh, hey, but by the way, during the last changeover, I fucked up, and I started unplugging all of the preset Body Count shit, and I had to fix that. But anyway, I get them on stage, and I'm pissed off, I'm flustered. I'm frustrated. I'm trying to get into my work box to get my flashlight because it's dark on stage. And there's these mic stands in the way, and there's this guy standing right in my way. He's just in the only free space available. So I'm like, hey man, can you move over a little bit? Can you step aside? And he takes one tiny 3-inch step to the right. And I'm at this point, I'm just done. And I'm like, no, dude, I need you to back the fuck up, okay? I just need you to get out of here. I need you to go anywhere else. I need this whole space right now so I can do shit, okay? And he had his phone on his case. He grabs his phone and he kind of goes away to the side. And then about 10 minutes later, I'm sitting over by the monitor console. I'm talking to my coworker, and I'm like, check it out. That's fucking Ice-T over there. Oh. And she goes, yeah, man, he's been on stage for a minute. I was like, really? I had no idea. And she was like, yeah, that was the guy who you told to back the fuck up about 10 minutes ago. Yeah, And I was just like, what? No. Just die. And I have to I'm like, I need to walk off stage right now. Because he's right over there. And people have asked me has anyone said, did he say anything to you?
And I'm like, did he say, you need to say this is personal, not business?
Business, right? People are like, did he say anything? And I'm like, no, because if he did, I would have looked at his face and realized what I had done, and just the horror.
Why would you do that?
But even better, no, it gets better because I found out, because I immediately walk off stage and I have to go take a breath. I have to take a minute because I just accidentally told Ice-T to get the fuck out of my grill. And
oh my God.
It's yeah, what am I going to do? But I found out today at lunch, I was talking with and he was like, yeah, fucking Ice-T called you out on stage.
I'm finna play this motherfucker.
And I was like, no, he didn't. And I was like, yeah, he was on stage and he was like, all these fucking 30-year-old motherfuckers back here that don't think I'm shit, I'm about to beat you up like a 65-year-old man.
I'm really finna see how far I can take this shit.
What?
Oh my God.
And my coworker was like, yeah, no, I've got it on an SD card somewhere. I'll pull it off for you. And I'm like, you need to find that footage for me right now.
Did she find it for you?
No, he hasn't found it for me yet. No, he hasn't found it for me yet. He just told me about it today. So I was like, you got to go find that. I need that. Because he saw it because he was running video and he was like, I don't know. And he had no idea this had happened. And then after the show, he was like, oh shit, that's what fucking, I told one of my other coworkers about it and he was like, oh, that was Ice-T you did that too? I was like, yeah. And he was like, nice knowing you, dog.
I got shot twice. I was like, look.
Yeah. For my question is, how does it feel to be called 30 years old, Gene?
Yeah, I know. It's really nice. It's really, really nice.
It's nice.
No, it's not.
Oh,
it's
you're being,
fine.
You feel
I'm
old?
not. No, not really.
He was being
He-
sarcastic.
I take it as a compliment because, like, I guess I don't know. He thought I was young, but he wasn't like this some fucking punk ass kid. Like, at least he thought I was a man.
I never want a pussy from a bitch.
Yeah. True.
Did you apologize to him?
No.
No?
No, not at all.
Mr. T.
No, because at that point I was like, because I was already very upset from like what had happened earlier, and then I was told that, and I was like, I need to walk off stage.
Did you get
I can guarantee you that if you would have walked up to him to try to apologize, he probably would have knocked you out.
Yeah,
I can guarantee that.
There's no way I could have gone up to him and been like, well, because if I would have looked, like, again, if people were like, hey, did he say anything? I would have just, like, if I would have, like, in the moment realized what would have happened, I would have just been like, oh my God, I would have been so flustered. Like, I'm so sorry, Mr. T. I'm so
sorry,
goodbye.
Mr.
Like,
T.
Mr. T.
You don't fuck with him. He's got Law and Order money, dude. He'll
Oh,
put you
totally.
under.
Totally.
How do you still have a job?
It was so funny because during his show, like he was like, I know I play a cop on TV, but fuck those guys, and it goes straight into cop killer.
So funny.
So Ice-T, if this somehow reaches you,
It won't.
I'm so sorry. Please don't beat me up.
No, shut up, stand up, we're done.
Well, you know, our
we
next,
might get syndication on USA, and he might watch it after Law and
no,
Order.
no,
but
our-
until then,
We'll call Joel back and see if he can get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly.
you should write him a letter, dude. Write him an.
No, what we'll
a
do.
heartfelt letter.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
He
I
probably
told
would
you
love
to back
that.
the fuck up.
No, what we'll do is we'll get Ice-T on the podcast.
Oh my God.
And we'll have him confront Eugene about the situation.
I swear to God.
We're gonna give you.
As soon as he comes on, he's just be like,
I could sit in front of this white man and break him down the exact same way.
this motherfucker. Like,
Yeah.
Make you fight Ice-T.
Yeah. That's some good content.
This whole story, it is amazing, but at the same time, it just sounds to me just like another fucking grumpy sound guy like story.
Oh,
like,
no,
it's the
it totally
same. It's
was.
just the same
Yeah. So
fucking
did
thing.
you
Totally
did you
was.
get him
So-
his drink tickets afterwards or what?
Did you let him know that you've been there for 18 hours?
yeah, I totally told him. I'd be like, listen, man, I'm doing your fucking shit. Like,
You're nothing without me.
No,
That's what you
no.
should have said.
What a fucking wild
yeah,
story, man.
That was it. That was
Well,
it.
we're happy
But-
that you're here to tell it because that could have gone a very
yeah,
different direction.
It definitely could have.
I don't think.
all my coworkers were like, man, if Ice-T would have beat the shit out of you, I mean, I would have felt bad, but I would have videotaped it. Like,
Yeah.
and I was like, I would have been like with a black eye, been like, hey, can you send that to me? That would have been.
And we'll put it on the bottom of the Bill YouTube page for
Yeah,
some
exactly.
behind the scenes content.
We'd be in here and be like, and now a clip, like, and just,
And then he called you out on stage too.
and then
That's
he called me
hilarious.
out. Yeah, I had no idea about that until today.
You're famous, bro. You're famous.
Yeah.